Hello everyone, Positron taking a quick look at Ninja Senki DX. Just came out on Steam today. It is an action platformer game, a kind of a speedrun challenge vibe from Tribute Games. You might know them from such things like Mercenary Kings, Curses and Chaos, and Wizorb. This is actually a remake of a game that they made 5 years ago that was free. You can actually still get that version. ninjasenki.com. I'll have a link that below. I'll also have the Steam link. I believe this is $5. Double check that. I actually don't see price on Steam right now, so this is gonna be like $5 or $10 on Steam. I apologize for that. This is a review copy provided me by Tribute Games. Also, I want to note that there is a remix music option, one of the new features. So you have the original, or you can have the remix version. The remix music is actually pretty awesome. So, but yeah, let me get into the game here. I will do a new game, and I can always show off some of the later levels with a challenge mode. So we get a little bit of story here. So you know, it's an NES style action platformer. Story isn't too deep here. Ninjas have killed either our ninja's wife, or mother, or sister, or something of that nature. So we are a ninja, we can dump, we can double jump, we can throw ninja stars, we collect coins, we kill enemies. Very, very tight controls. Plays very much like a Mega Man or something like that. You see a lot of stats on the left and right sides of the screen as well. On the left side, we'll show our HP and lives, score, and time. On the right side, you will have what level we're in. There are, I believe, 13 scenes, 13 levels. And there's an extra mode as well. There's a challenge mode where you can just kind of select a level and go for the specific challenges. And there is also a hidden mode, which I have not unlocked yet. It requires beating the game. I have not done, so I've played about an hour of the game so far. I've gotten to level 5. So, puts it a little into perspective. If you're just looking for completion, no, there might not be a ton here, although I will say the game is extremely challenging. A little quiet for a second there, I want to make that jump. So on the right side, you'll see Koban, the coins we pick up, the number of enemies, and the target time. The target time is for kind of like the speedrun aspect. You get a bonus for getting under the target time. The target time shows you how much time you need to have left on the clock. So you can see we've already passed that. You have to go very, very quickly. I imagine it's possible to get a perfect score, as in, oh shoot. As in, I do like too, if you're going for the time limit, when you die it resets you a checkpoint with the time you had at that checkpoint. So you can actually die and still make the timer if you're going for that. It's nice for practice. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's possible to get like all the coins, kill all the enemies, and get the speedrun time. I get the feeling it is. Which brings me to another point I want to make about the game, in that it's very similar to Curses and Chaos in that it demands perfection, which I do not have playing this game. So it's going to be something that appeals to, I think, not necessarily a niche audience, but let's see if we get the bonuses here. I think we got all the, I guess they're rewards, not bonuses. We got all the coins, we got all the enemies. Yeah, it's going to appeal to somewhat of a niche audience in that it's not a very fair game, but I don't necessarily feel like that is a knock on the gameplay. And the reason I say that is that it's very specifically designed with mastery in mind. Oh boy. It's very similar to a lot of old NES games where memorization is key. And once you have like the pattern of the levels down, you can actually kind of fly through them. You saw actually the beginning of the first stage, I did a lot of just fast movement. I knew where the enemies were going to be. So it's kind of a mixed bag. It's very, very difficult to sight read a lot of these levels, especially if you're going for any of the awards. It's certainly doable. Guys are really tough. They take a lot of hits. But it's definitely something where you're going to be kind of expected to fail a few times before you finish a level. Or at least before you finish it with any of the awards. enemy placements are kind of designed to catch you off guard. You see me just kind of throwing ninja stars off into oblivion sometimes, and that's just because either I know there's an enemy coming ahead or I'm afraid there will be an enemy coming ahead. Definitely will be a workout for your thumbs. Like this room, I'm sure is a room where if I perfect on it, could be a lot faster than this. Well, I only have 1 health left. You guys have homing shots. Can't remember. I know there's gonna be more ghosts here. Wants to make that jump. Okay, got it. Guy. I think the, you know, it's got cute art. I think the sound effects and music. The remix soundtrack is actually really, really good in my opinion. I never actually played the original. I'm gonna have a boss here. Yeah, okay. So there are bosses at the end of every 2 stages. You'll have a boss. This isn't a particularly difficult boss. Just kind of pattern memorization. Come on. Of course, I don't know how the heck to get the target time on this. You have to be a lot better than I. So I'll probably show off maybe a couple more levels here, or at least the next level, and then actually I might want to skip over and show off the level after this. I think it represents a lot of what the game is about. So let me back out to the title screen. And you'll be able to see here, yeah, you can new game continue. There's also a hardcore mode where you can't save. Continuing is penalized. The challenges section and whatever this is. I'm not quite sure what this is. But let's go into the challenges section here. And once you go to any level that you've previously completed, you can see here, 13 levels. I don't know, it's actually more than that. I stand corrected. There are 16 levels. My apologies. Not cleared. Not cleared. Okay, so you have to clear a level to go into the extra levels. Or the challenge mode levels. That's unfortunate. I probably won't be able to show off level 5 then. Let's go to level 4. This is kind of the second tile set. I also really like the music track for this. Every tile set has its own music track. So this has a lot more different enemies and a lot more mechanics. You can hop on the surface of water as long as you only use one of your jumps. I think if you double jump, try that. Yeah, then you can't. Basically, water resets your double jump. But if you use your double jump, then you just fall through. So we have these enemies here. Depending on how many times you hit them, depends on how long they stay down. You also see here a lot of what I was talking about where enemy placements are vicious. They are designed to catch you off guard, sure. But once you know what's coming, you can kind of speed through it. There's also a really neat mechanic with these guys in that while their shell is down, you can bounce shurikens off of them. Let me see if I can show that off here. Yeah, so like I can do this. I don't know if this is the appropriate speedrun strat, but you can do that and use that to kill the flames a little faster than you could just by jumping for them. I think that's really neat, actually. We go down here, should be, yeah, there we go. We have to jump across the water. Get these coins. I don't think I've gotten any of the awards in this level. I've never done the full coin completion, nor have I done the enemy complete. It's actually a very, very difficult level. These enemies in particular are really vicious. But once you've learned what they do, you can kind of jump over this one. I mean, I didn't do it right there at all, but I would like to get all the coins in this. So, you know, this comes to the you know, kind of the point of these videos is, should you buy this game? Do you like brutally difficult action platformer? And do you have, there's gonna be a little mini boss here. I kind of cheese him a little bit there. We'll have a real boss coming up too. Okay, so here's the second real boss. A little more difficult, he's very quick. I think he's gonna end up killing me here. Gotta get in this pattern. There we go. I think I'm gonna get him. Also, this game will wear out your thumb real fast. I actually got him. Did we kill all the enemies there? No, we didn't. We didn't get all the coins. We actually missed like 10 Koban, actually. Or it's none. Bummer. Yeah, so, you know, talk a little bit about it. I don't want to show off too much more, and really, I don't think I can continue since I started a new game. Can I? Let's continue at me my highest point. No, it won't. It'll continue me at this level here. The third level. Here you can see kind of the water jumping, and it does kind of teach you. You can it does kind of teach you. You can do that with the placement of the coins, which is nice. I mean, I think it's hard to talk about. I guess it's an interesting mix of unfair enemy placement, but good level design. There's a lot of ways the game teaches you about things, but then it expects basically mastery of those mechanics afterwards, and memorization of levels. So as I was gonna say, you know, should you buy this game? I'll let my timer run out here. That's a good question. If you're into like a speedrunning aspect, or you're into like brutally difficult NES style, almost like a Ninja Gaiden type of thing, where you're expected to kind of almost memorize levels more than sight read them. Maybe. Again, I wish I knew what the price was. I'm not sure if it's going to be like $5, $10. I would say at $5, this is a pretty good impulse buy. And again, if you want to try out the game in its base form, it is available for free in its kind of old Flash version. I think it's Flash at least. From their website, you can download it for free, try it out, and then if you like it, maybe you get the DX version. So I think it's pretty interesting. Am I going to finish the game personally? Probably not. And that's only because it's kind of too hard for me. I'm not that good at these super difficult action platformers. But I've had fun with it, and I've played about an hour or so far. I've had a lot of fun with it. I think it looks nice. It's got that nice retro aesthetic. It controls really well. The soundtrack's great. So yeah, I'll have a link below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful, and I will see you soon.